We have a couple of tips for you about writing your personal statement. The first and most oft overlooked tip is that you need to establish elements of your character. You need to tell the admissions officer who you are as a person, not simply things that you have done that are impressive or experiences that you've had. Your experiences or interests are important insofar as they help you to develop a story that shows your character. It shows certain attributes or traits about yourself. A good example of this is at Stanford and at Dartmouth. There are academic and intellectual and personal quality scores that you're given on different components of your application. Most students tend to overlook the personal quality section. Admissions officers are gleaning this information from your letters of recommendation, from your personal statement, from your supplementary essays. So how you show who you are in your personal statement is incredibly important. A second tip is that you need to use the personal statement as a framing opportunity for the remainder of your application. So your personal statement should make sense in light of what your top few activities in your activities lists are, or other things that you might be writing about in supplementary essays. Or if those things don't naturally line up, your personal statement becomes all the more important in explaining why that might be the case. So for instance, a student who might be interested in marketing as an academic or career interest might have debate and writing as their top few activities. For many admissions officers, the connection between those activities might be very clear. For others, you might need to spell it out, and it certainly can't hurt you to be clearer about how your ambitions and goals relate with your experiences and interests. So you would use the framing opportunity of the personal statement to write about how and why you are interested in moving people with a certain message, or moving them toward a certain conclusion, or conveying a certain set of information to them. That would be an example of a compelling way to weave things together in your application that you otherwise couldn't do without the free-form writing opportunity of a 650-word personal statement. Hi, I'm David Monero, the co-founder of InGenius Prep. Thanks for listening to us, and if you have any questions, feel free to comment in the comment section below, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more information and tips about college and graduate school admissions from our former admissions officers. You can also follow us on almost every form of social media, and follow our blog at blog.ingeniusprep.com for more tips and advice.